Learn auto layout in 3 minutes. What is auto layout? Auto layout is one of the essential skills for designers to enhance design efficiency. Designers can efficiently create various responsive layouts with it. For example, buttons adjust their size adaptively based on text content changes. When adding or deleting content quickly in a list or adjusting the order, the layout adapts automatically. Design elements within cards adjust responsively to changes in card size. So, how to create auto layouts? First, let's select all design elements. You'll notice the auto layout option appearing in Property panel on the right. Simply click the plus mark to create a new auto layout. Alternatively, you can choose Add Auto Layout from the right-click menu or use the shortcut Shift+A to add one. Next, let's get to know how to adjust auto layouts. After creating the auto layout, you'll see the auto layout settings in the right panel. Here you can adjust the arrangement direction of the auto layout. Mockplus DT supports 4 layout directions: vertical, horizontal, vertical wrap, and horizontal wrap. When selecting vertical layout, elements within the current container will arrange vertically. For vertical layout, you can also select the vertical wrap option. When the container's height is fixed, elements inside the container will automatically wrap when they exceed the container's height. Here, let me copy one of the elements and paste it to the container to show you. You'll see that when elements exceed the container's height, it will automatically wrap. When selecting horizontal layout, elements within the current container will arrange horizontally. For horizontal layout, you can also select the horizontal wrap option. When the container width is fixed, elements inside the container will automatically wrap when they exceed the container's width. Here, let me copy one of the elements and paste it to the container to show you. You'll see that when elements exceed the container's width, it will automatically wrap. Next is the alignment method. This will determine how all elements distributed within the container. For example, selecting center alignment will arrange internal elements in the container centrally. The options below adjust the horizontal and vertical gap between elements and the horizontal and vertical padding. You can input specific values or drag the mouse after hovering over it to adjust the values. You can also adjust directly by hovering over the design. When hovering over the gap between elements, drag to adjust the spacing between elements when a red indicator icon appears. When hovering over the gap between elements and the container, you can quickly adjust the spacing between elements and the container when a blue indicator icon appears. At last, let's learn about several response methods that affect the effectiveness of auto layouts. The response methods determine how the auto layout responds to changes in design content and size. There are 3 response methods in Mockplus DT: hug content, fixed width and height, and fill container. First is hug content. Here, let's create a button with auto layout first. Then select the container and set both its width and height to hug content in the Property panel on the right. When we change the length of internal texts, we can see the size of external container will change simultaneously. Next is fixed width and height. If the width and height of internal elements are set to fixed width and fixed height, the internal elements will remain unchanged when resizing the external container. The last one is fill container. Let's set the horizontal and vertical response methods of internal elements to fill container. When we adjust the size of the container, the width and height of internal elements will automatically change to fill the container's space. Well, that's all for this basic introduction to auto layouts. In the next video, we will continue to explore more advanced features of auto layouts. Thanks for watching.